FM Radio. Yeah. Guess who's Bazak? Live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, I just want to say that tonight's show is brought to you by Vibesland Entertainment presents Basket Mouth in New York City, June 27th. Go to our Facebook page for more information. You don't want to miss this show. Check it out. Also, if you want to advertise on the #1 radio show for Africans in the diaspora, Live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio, send an email to me at humblepриncelive@gmail.com or publishers at saharareporters.com. Trust me, man, all that Facebook advertising, man, that's why a lot of your events flop, man. Not everybody's on Facebook, man. So I'm saying, yeah, that was a long break, and because I was waiting for my guest co-host who's been here before, and you should have seen her too. Oh, I'm gonna shut you down like I did the last time, and she was late, half an hour late. But please, let's welcome the beautiful Aisha Diori. Yeah, who's the events planner for the. What did I say?
Planner.
My fault. Events
I'm on the next step up.
Excuse me. Who's the events manager for the
Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture.
Oh, I wanted you to mess that up because you was calling me out for reading stuff on the laptop. This is radio, man. This is the new age of entertainment, man. I could, just talk.
That laptop is really disconcerting.
What kind of big words are you trying to use here?
Yeah.
Anyway, Aisha, thank you for joining us, man. Real quick, right?
It's really good to be back again.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, but right now we're gonna get to you later. We're gonna talk about the first Friday and everything. You're hanging out with us all night, so that's fantastic.
Yeah,
but right now we have, like I promised you guys, I'll be having Miss Nigeria USA contestant every week leading up to the show on May 23rd, and right now I have the beautiful. Now I got to take my time with this girl's name.
Chikaodi.
No, that's the American way.
Yeah, American way, Chikaodi.
Chikaodi.
It's the Nigerian way.
Let's go around.
Chikaodi.
Yeah. Chikaodi, yeah, representing Ondo State by way of Imo State. Mm-hmm. So that's the first question everybody has, and congratulations there. I'm from Ondo State, so you represent us well and everything. But if you're from Imo State, how are you representing Ondo State?
Well, Miss Nigeria USA, we promote cultural diversity. When you think about Nigeria, like outsiders, like people that are not from Nigeria, they automatically think, oh, do you know Lagos? Do you know Abuja? Do you know this? But like they never think about like Ondo State or, Akiti and all the other states. So I said, I'm from Imo, but I love the Yoruba culture so much.
Of course you do.
So
who doesn't?
Got Ondo State.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Already.
I'm from Ondo State, man. Can't you tell? Women love Nigerian men, but they love men from Ondo State in a very special, different way.
Really?
Believe me. Yeah.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, she just said it.
She said, really?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because I never heard that.
Well, you better play along, yo.
Definitely.
Because you're representing our state. Yeah. Aisha, do you have any questions for our little?
So, what inspired you to run for the Miss Nigeria USA pageant?
What inspired me is that I was actually on YouTube and I was watching Miss Nigeria from Nigeria, and I was like, wow, this is like powerful. These girls look beautiful, and I feel like I just wanted to get more into my Nigerian community. I just came out of college, took a semester off, and then I went on Instagram, and then my friend told me like, oh my gosh, you should run for Miss Nigeria USA, and then I looked at the website. I just loved what they were promoting, its mission, its vision. It's like everything that I just wanted to do with my life while I took a semester for college. And then I messaged Joy. I was like, how can I join this? At first I was like, do you have to be born in Nigeria to run? And she was like, no.
You were born here, right?
I was born here.
I can tell, man. Your skin's different.
Yeah, so.
I was born in Nigeria, though. Is it different in skin?
Yeah, well, you
really?
kind of caught me a little bit.
Go ahead.
And because when I was watching it on YouTube, they had like accents, and I was like, I wonder how I'm gonna do this with my American accent. I was really thinking like I have to be born in Nigeria.
Man, yeah.
But she said no, this is the USA part of it. So I was so hyped and just there.
Fantastic, man. I think I'm representing Ondo State. If I didn't approve, I would have. But I think you're gonna represent as well. So the people from Imo State have a problem with you representing Ondo State?
Well, I would hope not.
Well, but so is there? Okay, well, for now though, is there anybody else representing Imo State at the time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
So
she got
somebody, I
it.
was going to ask you, somebody that didn't know there was an actual competition within the U.S., it's Nigeria. Where can you buy tickets? Where do you go? How do you become a part of a contestant in the race and things like that? Just for future, because I didn't even know that there was an actual competition in the U.S.
Well, if you
Yeah.
were watching the show and following my Facebook page, you would have definitely known that.
I saw it, but I didn't know there was one that felt like it was.
This was the first one. The first one in the U.S.
Whose side are you on, Miss
Snaps.
Ondo? Yeah, go ahead.
Well, this is our first year running
Yes.
for, doing Miss Nigeria USA, and they have a website.
Yeah.
And I believe that after this first one, it's gonna explode. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's gonna
Definitely,
explode. I'm
definitely.
pretty sure that
Yeah.
next year, I already told my cousin, I was like, keep this family, the Emeh, next year, run for it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm pretty sure, like, after this first one, everyone's gonna really know about it and everything. And you could buy the tickets. You can go on the website, MissNigeriaUSA.com.
Okay.
Right, I said
And our Instagram.
.org earlier, sorry, but it reverts to it anyway. So www.missnigeriausa.com.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's give Joy a round of applause, man. She was here last
Yes.
week. Yeah, young girl. I think she should have been in the pageant. She's fine. And
she's
she got,
fine.
yeah,
She's
she
dope,
got
definitely.
everything boys love too. I saw her standing up. I've been telling Joy, man. Let me judge the swimsuit.
I'm sure.
Segment.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah,
Blush.
just give me that segment,
I don't
man.
think it'll be fair.
Why? Of course it will, man. So, what besides that, like if you were to win, what would winning that title mean to you?
It will mean everything to me.
That's right,
I mean,
man.
its vision, its mission, I said, just correlates with everything that I'm doing right now. Because this pageant inspired me to want to build my own foundation. I'm really into, as a Nigerian, because I'm going to school for biology, because I want to be a brain surgeon. But as a Nigerian, they always say, go to school if you want to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of us, even just in Africans, we have a lot of talent.
course.
Like our tradition, our dance is just beautiful. So
Yeah.
I want to start something with creative arts.
Nice.
Okay.
So just have our young people, our women, just show what's in them. I mean, you can go to school, be educated, and also use your talent to make you prosper, because that's in the
Yeah,
Bible
women
too, so.
empowerment, man.
Yes,
That's what it's about.
definitely.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So what is the prep like? So the beauty pageants are not easy.
No,
We're seeing
not at all.
some of like the horror stories and some of the things. So what
Yeah.
are some of their prep things you got to do? What is the competition based in? I know they have swimsuit because we just talked about that.
Yes.
But then they have the question and answer. Then they have the gown. What are some of the things the prep of it,
Yeah.
as well as what are some of the competition segments broken into?
Well, prepping for it, I have a wonderful pageant coach. Her name is Suzanne Sterling. And I believe first, your mind has to be straight.
Yeah.
Because the mind has to do with everything. Because they can automatically, when someone's nervous, you could see it. Your aroma carries it, And I believe that your mind goes with your confidence,
Yeah.
And then, because it's more than a beauty pageant, it's more than how you look. It's about your passion has to come out through it, Like
Yeah.
what you believe and what you stand for. Because if I'm going to stand as Miss Nigeria USA, I can't be fake. It has to be real,
gotta be real, man.
So
You're right,
prepping
you're right.
for it, you have
We'll
to
call
find.
you out in a minute.
Yes,
Sure
definitely. So
Especially
prepping,
her.
yeah. So prepping for it, you have to get your mind straight. What are your priorities, and then comes okay, my body, your health,
Yeah.
and your emotions, everything, because that's what people are going to see in the stage. Not only they're looking at how you look, they're looking at, all right,
The whole
does
package.
The whole package.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Nigerians, we love packaging, man. You got to package everything right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about packaging. What are the different competition segments? There's swimwear.
Yeah, the
Right.
evening gown, the traditional, the
Okay.
talent. Yeah.
Care about
I want to see the traditional. I think that would be
Nah,
exciting.
I don't care about all that, man. I just want to see the
It's a
swimsuit.
swimsuit.
What's up? But so your talent. I've been asking all the, every contestant that come up here, what's your talent? But
Yeah.
they can't say, so you can't say yours either. I guess.
No, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise for the talent.
Definitely.
Really?
Don't
Yeah.
just know it's talent.
That's good, man. So, Nick, I know we said 10 minutes, man. We got to be fair, man. We gave the other contestants 15 minutes, so
Yeah.
we'll give you some more time. And I'm having a good time, the conversation. And,
6 more minutes.
and she's representing my hometown, Ondo
Yes,
State, man. So,
Ondo.
yeah, Ondo State. Yeah.
Ondo State.
This is, for months and for years, I've been telling people that people from Ondo State are beautiful, man. You just proved it. Thank you very much. Even though she's from Imo State.
I'm not from Imo. Why you keep saying Imo?
No, I said even though she's from Imo State, though.
But I'm representing your
Representing
state. So
Ondo
right
State.
now you see Ondo.
Yeah. So we have to give you your body name, man.
Yes.
Let's go. I'll think of one. Yeah. So let me. So there's a question I ask all the contestants. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Because you're pretty young. I don't want to give away your age, but you're pretty young.
Yes.
Yeah. So
10 years from now,
yeah.
I see myself wealthy,
Amen.
Okay.
very wealthy.
That's like every Nigerian's dream.
Yes.
Yeah, especially, that's good.
I
Yeah.
see myself having a big voice in this, not only my community, but the nation itself.
All right. Nation,
Nigeria,
America.
America and Nigeria. Because I was
Fantastic.
born in America, but
Right.
I have a Nigerian culture.
Definitely.
I see myself married,
That's what I'm talking about.
5 kids.
5.
5. Ooh.
Or 4 or 5.
You gonna be busy, girl.
Wow.
You gonna be real busy.
Of course, by then I should be finished with medical school, of course, you know.
Man,
So
good.
yeah,
That's
doing my
good.
residency.
I'm glad you said that, man, because a lot of women nowadays feel like, oh, I could wait till my 30s, I could wait till my 40s before I get married. Make that
Yes.
keep it under 30.
I feel like you coming.
No.
I feel like you come for your
Come
guest
on.
co-host.
No, you're under 30. Come on, man. So you're good. Nah, that's fantastic. A lot of kids, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
love kids. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whoa. Yeah,
You too?
your husband
love
be lucky. Your husband.
Y'all gonna be like rabbits.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be like rabbits.
That's
honey.
fantastic, man. So, let's just talk about some of the current events that are going
Yeah,
on. It's
definitely.
unfortunate what's going on in Baltimore. And, I spoke about this earlier. Let's not focus on the riots. I wish they didn't riot. I mean, Aisha, you're not going to talk
Yeah.
about this earlier, but it's just sad, to the family of Freddie Gray.
Yeah.
May his soul rest in peace, and may God console the hearts of his family and those he left behind. I just thought it was a sad situation
Yeah.
overall. What do you think about that whole situation?
I believe the whole situation going in Baltimore in itself is just really bad.
Yeah.
When I heard it on the news, I was like, oh no, not again with the police, you know?
Yeah, and there's been more shootings after that.
Yeah, it's just really crazy. And Baltimore is already even before this whole
Yeah.
commotion, they already had a lot
I
of.
don't think they recovered from the riots that took place 50 years ago. 65 or what was it? 68? Yeah, over the same thing. Right.
They've been going through a lot. And just hearing about the riots, I understand they're angry.
Yeah.
But I just believe, I don't know what it feels like to be in their shoes because they just lost someone in their own town from the police, and they already suffered from a lot of injustice previously, you know. But I believe don't go against the jobs because they already have 51% poverty in there,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's just
pretty high.
they're taking away people's jobs. I feel like
Yeah.
if you express your anger through doing physical things, get a wall or something, or go to boxing classes, you know what I'm saying?
Or have some sex.
Yeah, or don't really destroy, or and I believe that also the news is they're showing a lot of light to the bad ways they're
Exactly.
protesting
Exactly.
when there's positive ways, the leaders are protesting. Obama even addressed this, I believe that we should show what are the leaders doing?
Yeah.
Yep. Here's my thing with that, though. The media is going to sensationalize this. I mean, this is May, for goodness sake. May sweep. So, yes, they're going to focus on the thing that, violence is just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Other things, recent news about, I don't know if you heard about the Nigerian army. They rescued some girls from Boko Haram. They're saying it's not the girls'
It's not
part.
for Chiku?
Chibok.
Chibok girls.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not them.
per se, but I just thought it was a good thing. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it's great that at least something new happened concerning that. I heard they're trying to see whether it's the wives or do they find out.
So, we're not sure
But
yet.
I know
but I thought it was
they
good.
tore down 3 of the camps, so that's pretty awesome.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah, very fantastic.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask you about what do you think about the new administration in Nigeria? Buhari and Osinbajo. How do you think Buhari's going to do?
I think he's gonna do well. I don't talk. I like to watch. I'm very observant.
like
I just
that.
want to watch first.
I like that.
You know.
I like that.
That's a Nigerian woman for
That's
you
a
right
great
there.
answer.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
That's a Nigerian woman
Before
for you
I
right
speak,
there.
I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah,
we'll
they
see.
don't say much. Fantastic, man. I wish you all the best in
Thank
the
you.
upcoming competition
And
and,
take it to
everything.
the top.
Yeah,
Yes.
take it to the top. Represent
Mr. State.
represent
State.
Ondo State. But sorry, one thing we've been doing on the show,
Yeah.
I started a campaign just to create awareness and try to end domestic violence.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, but I like to see it end all over the world. But I'm starting with Nigeria and everything. And there was a story recently about this woman that killed her husband. We're going to talk about that later too. But if there's any message out there you'd like to give, how do you think we could create more awareness and education with regards to domestic violence and violence against women?
In regard to domestic violence, I actually I'm working on that's crazy. I'm working on a documentary concerning people that were in prisons, incarcerated, and then coming out and doing something different in their society. And one doctor, his name is Dr. Divine Pryor, he said, before I tell someone to pull up their pants, I'd rather pull up their intellect. So I believe one way to stop domestic violence is just through education. I believe there's various forms of education, because you can tell someone, like me, I'm kind of stubborn. You could tell me, like, don't do this. You could tell me, like, don't do this. But if you tell me, like, explain to me why and the consequences behind it, then I'm not going to do it, you know? So educating them and just giving them something else other than, because, like, they become a product of what they're surrounded by. If they're surrounded by guns and they're surrounded by this, then what are they gonna do? They're gonna go for that. But if they're surrounded by, like, just schools or activities or basketball and sports, that's what they're gonna put their mind in.
This girl, she's not only beautiful, man. She's real smart. And Aisha, you want to answer any last questions or any last kind of comments? We're gonna round up.
I mean, like, my last thing is, what are you gonna do for the night of the event? What is gonna be like your ritual? Do you have a ritual that you do to prep yourself?
Well, the first and foremost ritual is to pray to God.
Oh, man,
Yes.
this girl has all the right answers.
That's
man.
it. She's from your state.
Yeah. You must. So do you know how to make yarn and all that stuff? Because every Ondo man.
It's about cooking now.
Yeah,
Now it's about cooking.
Now it's about cooking.
Every Ondo man, we don't eat like the powder. You know, you got the stick and the powder
So why
and the
can't
motor.
the man cook it? When we're talking about education and moving up, it's about that, right? Equality.
Yeah. So one thing, So one thing I always like to ask all the guests is, give us an exclusive, like what people don't know about you. What they can't find in the
fun
blogs
fact.
and everything. Yeah, like
Okay,
a fun
fun
fact.
fact.
Exclusive. Yeah.
I'm so weird. And I'm just, I like to explore. Like, I'm the type of person to say, you know what, I just want to buy tickets to, like, a exotic place in Africa.
Right.
And,
Ondo State, maybe?
and throw my phone away. And
wow.
just live, but no, have I'm gonna know where the airport is just in case, it gets a little crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just have a friend, just explore there and just, but no social media or anything, just like,
Yeah, maybe
good.
do that in the future. Maybe.
Except to
You know,
explore.
that's that money.
Adventurous.
Yeah, that's that money.
That's that money.
Find an
That's
exotic,
that bread. That's that guap.
Yeah, I like
find an exotic place to make those babies, those 4 or 5 babies we was talking about. That's nice.
Nobody was
and
talking
to
about
study.
that.
Chikaodi or Chikaodi.
Chikaodi.
Chikaodi Naka.
Chikaodi
Wow, it's even longer than
Naka.
that.
God's hands.
Yeah. Oh.
That's my first
That's
name,
beautiful.
yeah.
Man. Thank you so much, man. Wish you,
Thank you.
continued success.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Yeah,
too.
definitely nice meeting
Hopefully I get a ticket.
I'll see what I could do.
Yes.
Man.
Let's be there.
Okay, I need to.
I mean, once you're a celebrity and you're blown up, man, that's all people reach out to you for. You still my phone buzzing on, like, can I have tickets to this, tickets to that? I mean,
Because you owe people money.
cut her segment out. Chikaodi, all the best, man. We're going to take a break real quick, and when we come back, we're going to be joined by another Miss Nigeria USA contestant, and she's representing Abuja State.
Abuja.
I wonder where she's from. I hope she's from Abuja. Yeah. Live with the Humble Prince, Sahara FM Radio. We'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you, Jesus, for giving me such wonderful parents. And thank you, Daddy, for teaching me to be a good man. I love you so much, Daddy. You're the best.
I love you, David. You're the best son any father could ever hope for. Every day I see you smile, you bring so much joy into my heart, and I'm so happy to be your father. Son, in everything you do, love God, trust God, more than anyone or anything else in this world. Cause man will fail you, but God will never fail you. No, he won't. In everything you do, work hard, but pray hard. Remember what I always say, David. Always tell the truth, man. No matter what happens, the truth will set you free. Whatever life throws at you, boy, always find a reason to laugh. Be happy. I love you, son. Happy birthday. Too, son.
Dad, isn't that the London Bridge song? I know that. That's the Indomie song.